This is Clover 100% screened multi-purpose compost, 50 litres when filled, so that's usually when damp or wet. And I can give a full review on this because I've been using it in my sweet corn and a couple of other seed starting things. It's good for seeds, potting on, hanging baskets. This is what it says on the back. Cuttings I could imagine it'd be good for because you need them damp all of the time, so it allows the roots to move out. But personally for me, this is a no. You have to be on top watering it all the time, or you'll end up with a cap on top of your compost where you could literally lift it off like a lid, and then what happens is when you're trying to water it, it just rolls off that lid and nothing gets wet underneath. So you think it looks wet, but when you take the lid off, it's bone dry, your plant's dead. It's just a nightmare. And then if you water it all the time, then you end up with this green stuff on the top, which just, it doesn't look very nice. It's always slimy, it's wet. It's just not very nice to touch when it's wet. This feels really nice to work with on your hands when you are working with it dry, but when it's wet it's just awful. As you can see here, I've used it in echinacea. I'm going to have a look underneath these because I peeled one back and there was actually a seed that had sprouted but was underneath that little cap like I mentioned earlier on. So for me, I wouldn't recommend this. If you were going to use it, mix it in with something else.